you're doing.
Well,
the purpose of why you're doing it.
Well, the guy that poured this concrete had went all the way up to your wood down there, and like he said, you're getting water standing up there. And what he should have done, versus setting it on top of the ground like this, you can see where that form stopped. He just ran a 2x4 longer ground level. He should have dug down about 2 to 3 inches and poured it down there, and he should have started at this end and run it that way. But like you said, he started down there and went this way, and by the time you got down here, your walkway here was all the way up past that flashing. So anytime water got up there, it was going to sit between your flashing and your wood, which is not what you want. So if he would have left enough room for that water to sit there and run off eventually, it'd be fine. But we're having to remove it, and then with time, you can either put a French drain or have somebody come down and dig down a little deeper and do it right. But if you, as long as you drill pilot holes with these jackhammers, and then you just go back to where you started and hammer sideways, these cracks will just connect the dots, and it'll just start to break off.
Now, why are you using a jackhammer as opposed to heavy equipment to do it?
Well, heavy equipment. This is going to do just as good as like a backhoe with a hammer on it. And plus, heavy equipment, this is a little more. It's a little more efficient. You can get in there without having to worry about swinging an arm around and messing up your foundation. This here is pretty much. It's a little more precision, so I can put it exactly where I want it. Plus, it's quicker, and if you don't mind the work, it's just a little shaky. That's all.
And then, of course, the heavy equipment will. It's, you know, especially because the land is wet, it's too wet out here. And
you've got lateral lines back here. We don't want to do what you've already been through once with heavy equipment back here. So this is just the best. It's a little more work as far as hauling it off, but it's better to do that. So.
All right.